Hey guys, welcome back to another video here today. Hope you guys are doing great. I'm doing wonderful on this day. Like I mentioned in the last video, I was gonna make this a two-parter video. I don't know if I'm gonna call that in the name or not. But it's gonna be I separated other videos because the audio I forgot to enable the desktop audio on here on my Streamlabs, so you're not able to hear any of the shooting and the footsteps and all that. Um, Actually, I'm gonna put my headset on too. Okay. So yeah, you were not able to hear that. So I wanted to create another video on that too, which is why we separated to two separate parts. But majority of what this video is gonna be mostly about is the AI that I've added into this game. So let's get in here, shall we? So right here, as you can hear, I have footsteps. This is what you could get here when you're in this, uh, walking through solids. But I will show you a little bit when it's over there, as you saw in the other one, the different ways that you can step on. So this is when you fire for any type of weapon, and for suppressors, basically. That's basically what I wanted to show you. And something you actually did not talk about in the last video was the grenade. As you saw earlier, if you noticed it, you would have noticed that there was a grenade there. So I'm able to throw grenades too. So we'll do the animation throw, and then it will show this path, where it will, go in a direction. So it will go over there. You throw it, bam. So you could throw those to the AIs and all that, or your enemies and stuff. And one thing I have not done is added in that to the AI. It would be cool for AIs to also throw grenades. So that's something that I can add in the future. So this is the different type of floor materials where a player can walk on. So if you're walking to like a metal solid, like the one I'm walking right now, will sound the same. So that will not change. But if you're walking to wood, it will sound like wood. If you walk to grass, it will sound like grass. And if you're walking like to dirt, it will sound like dirt. But the only thing here is this sounds like grass though, right? And this sounds like dirt. So I'm gonna end up switching these two. But in the actual names for those audios, it actually says grass, but it sounds like dirt. And this one says dirt, but sounds like grass. I don't know. For me, it sounds like grass though. What do you guys think? But yeah, like the audios that you guys hear here is not gonna be like finalized just yet. It's still not perfect, so there's still some tweaks that can happen there. But yeah, that's basically just a quick overview of the of the audio that was not shown and that should have been in the last video. But anyway, so then we have, so let's jump into AI then, shall we? I'm gonna enable one of the AIs. Which one is this? The one all the way over here. Okay. So for AI, they have different what's you different states though, right? They have a patrol state where they're gonna patrol around a certain area with a given path that you give it. I believe, where's my path here? Here we go. So they will patrol around these paths that you see here. That was the path that they are chosen to roam around. And throughout that time that it's patrolling, if they it through their perception system, if they visually see the player, uh, then they will change the state to pursuit, and they will pursue the player. As of right now, they're pretty aggro. That's all they do. Just once after they see the player, they'll pursue the player up to their booty, right? Up to their tip. So that's what they're gonna be doing. Unless you lose, um, the AI lose visual on you after a certain amount of time, you can invade the AI, and eventually it will stop moving, pursuing you, and then will go back. They will investigate a little bit, so they will. If let's say you lose track of them over here in this area, uh, they will stay investigate. Like they most likely go around here, or they will go around here using the EQS system. They will patrol around a few times, and then if they don't see you, then they will go back to what they were doing into a patrolling state. But usually they're pretty aggro right now. They don't have anything else right now yet. I'd like to add more different states on them right now, but as of right now, they're gonna do that. Also, besides the visually seeing the player, they will also use the hearing perception as well. So if they hear like a grenade throw, like some explosion happening here, and the AI was nearby to be able to hear that, it will then investigate and go to that direction. The same thing. Let's say the AI was moving to the right. Right, it was going to the right, and then you shoot behind them. It should stop, and then I believe it should turn around. I don't know. Maybe it's too close. I'll have to test it out. But yeah. So if they hear that, or they hear your footsteps, or they hear gunfire, then they will go and investigate the area where they see you. If an AI sees you, another thing is the AI sees you, it will alert any nearby AIs as well that it saw the player, and then all those AIs, nearby AIs, should go and start pursuing. So, but throughout this process, it's not 100% yet. Oh, I did enable the AI, right? So right now I only enabled one. So let's get one of these guys over here, and okay, maybe there we go. So you see the AI shooting, but their shooting is not as crap right now. They shoot like stormtroopers, just stormtroopers shooting them, calling them right now. So they're not 100% perfect, but they will hit you a couple times. So I guess that's the. So let's see if I can do some. So they will pursue you pretty heavily. Oh, I had to kill him because it's very difficult to figure out if we can invade them right now. But they will pursue you pretty well, and luckily they don't shoot that great. Uh, but yeah, I may have to tweak that in the future, or have different types of AI here. So I was thinking like we can have AIs that will aggro as crazy as this guy over here, or a majority of all the AIs can be doing anyway. And those can be like the tough AI, like more like boss AI, or more difficult, right? And maybe their shooting could be a little bit better as well, or maybe there's some that their shooting is crap as well. So there's like different types of enemies that you can have in here, or AIs, I should say. Um, and you can have like AIs that will cower more, and they will take cover mostly to be able to attack the player. Maybe they'll cower, or they will evade or flee if their health starts dropping pretty low. Right now, even these guys right now, even if their health goes pretty low, they will still aggro you. I haven't not added any other implementation and logic to the AI to be able to invade or flee, I should say. I should not invade, but flee the player, or to take cover. I do have the cover implementation. They just haven't uh, added the AI to use it just yet. But I was testing it earlier, but I just haven't added that yet to be able to show you guys. But yeah, that's basically what the AI is gonna be doing. Right, so let's restart this again. We'll see the AI patrolling. Let's see if I can make it so that if I shoot behind them. So you heard it. They heard my gun, and then he turned around, and then it saw me and it started shooting me. So right now he stopped, and it's like, oh, I heard something. And it will stay there. Okay, so it does go to it, and then it's like, okay. So it will start investigating to see what happened. And then after it doesn't see anything, then it will go back to pursuit. But it does this a couple times. Hopefully it doesn't see me. Ooh. Oh, no, it saw me. That's cool. That's actually pretty cool testing right there. Uh, not testing, but to be able to show you guys that. So he saw it, like he heard the gunshot hitting the wall, so he started investigating around the area, and it was like, eventually he saw me, right? What happens if I throw a grenade? I haven't tested the grenade that well, to be honest. Just wait for the AI to pass. Oh, I killed him. I didn't mean to kill him, though. I did not mean to kill him. What if I threw it earlier? Before he gets there. Does he actually go? Oh! Okay, so he either heard my footsteps or he heard the grenade and decided to go in this direction. You could hear him. I want to see if I can evade them. Okay, I don't hear him anymore. I think I lost him. It's hearing the footsteps. That's actually pretty cool. If you stay quiet, you can hear the footsteps. Alright, guys. So it's looking for me over there. Hopefully, he didn't see me. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Did he go back to pursuit? I mean, patrol? I don't see him. Okay. He's over there now. Either he's still pursuing me or he's going back to patrol. Yeah, I think he went back to patrol. Cool. So yeah, as you can see, you can also lose them. So I was actually able to hear them and be able to roam around the other side. But cool. All right, so now with that, I also added factions to these guys. So there's different types of factions. Right now, I think I only have like 4: red, blue, yellow, and maybe green. And those can be set in their spawners. So in here, if you look at the details panel, you can see that they have a faction. So if they have the same faction, of course they're not going to attack each other because they're allies, right? If they were different, then they will consider it as enemies and will attack those guys. The one thing I have not implemented is if another faction should be friendly or not. So that's something that I can add in the future. So say faction 1 and 2 can be friendly, so they don't have to attack each other. That's something I have not added, but that's something that can be added in the future. If there's multiple factions that can be friendlies. Same thing like for player, because right now any other factions than the player or players by default is either 0 or -1, and any other faction will attack the player right now at this very moment. So cool. So let's show you guys that. So I'm here. I'm gonna use the debug to just roam around so the enemies don't see me. But you can see they will all just start attacking each other. Got blue and red over here. And this is a good way to test out the AI, is figure out what they do. But you saw that there are some moments here that the AI didn't see this blue guy over here, these 2 red ones, and they didn't shoot. This blue one never shot these 2. So there's certain instances where the state never changes, and that's something I need to look into. But you can notice that they're firing is crap. Stormtrooper shooting kind of thing going on over here. Man, so who's gonna win here? And there's moments where it started shooting at nobody. So that's things that I like that I need to look into a little bit more and flesh them out a little better. But so far it's looking great. And I see, like, notice this guy's not shooting at nobody. I don't know what he's doing. He is stuck in here right now. And I need to look into why they do that sometimes. But cool, well, the red guy won. Let's look at them one more time. There was a moment in the last, I'll probably mention it after. Hold on, let's see what happens in here. This guy is 2 against 1 right now. Three of them survive instead of one. Let's do it one more time. Let's see if the blue ones ever win. Last time. Let's watch these guys. Oh, one down. Oh, he took him down. Oh yeah, another thing I didn't mention is that. One over here. Come on, blue guys, blue team, let's go. That's called. So blue team won this time. The only thing I didn't mention is that if the player is pursuing somebody and they need to reload, they will back out and be in cover. They try to go in cover as they're reloading. And once they reload finishes, they will go back out again. There's certain instances where the reload will finish before they reach cover, and if that happens, then they will stop and they will go back to pursuing the player. So that's that's something else that's going on. There was one instance that should have been in the last video because I did record it. I probably can show you guys on the screen where there was one AI that just defeated like four of them at the same around this area over here. He has defeated four right off the bat, one after another, and it was actually pretty cool to see that. A little bit more, the AI, it still needs a little bit more work, a little more love on these guys, so they don't look so weird. This guy's taking on three guys, and he took two red ones. Oh, oh, oh! But he took down three. He will take it. Will he take it down another one? Oh, these guys, dude, this took four. Damn, now the blue one ended up winning this time. That's actually pretty interesting. That's actually pretty cool to see. Um, but cool. Yeah, that's basically what the AI is doing now. Yeah, like I mentioned before, there's some areas where they need to be a little bit more fleshed out. They need to be tweaked a little bit to make it a little bit more better and visually looking as well. Sometimes the blending of their animations, either the walk state going to like shooting state and all that, or while they're shooting, sometimes their walking doesn't look that great, and I have something that I would like to change it to, and maybe it will help it out. So I'll need to test that out once I have that implementation in. But yeah, other than that, this is what AI is looking right now, guys. It's not perfect though, but we're getting there. We're getting there. And this guy's stuck here. I need to figure out why he's stuck. But yeah, and that's basically about it. But there's one thing I would like to show you guys. I do have another map that I have, or level, I should say. I downloaded this one from the marketplace. This is not going to be like the final thing that I'm going to use. This is just for testing purposes and for, to flesh out some ideas where you're like in a forest type of area, like more distraction shooters like Tarkov and all that kind of stuff, right? You can be like in forest areas and to be able to shoot right now. And have that, you're going through nature. I actually love nature, so that's another thing what I like about this level. But this is a good place for like fleshing out some ideas and all that. So it's not gonna be final. Uh, so let's get in here and show you guys what I have here. It's nothing crazy going on here just yet. So I added this guy to have like a sniper scope on it. Um, let's change it so that I can walk around and stuff. Cool. So let's go in this direction because I mean I know where I placed all my stuff at, right? So initially you're supposed to go this direction. You'll fight off some AIs, but since I already know that, I wanted to test out the sniper scope and go up this rock hill area over here and be able to see AIs in this like junkyard area here. Over there, there's some cars. You can see there's some cars over there. and then some other stuff that junkers have. And then you can notice that there's two AIs over there, and you can. Ooh, there's not a big PC person. Hey, who are you shooting at? Who are you shooting at? Did he notice me? But I mean, the stormtrooper shooting is not perfect. Yeah, he's thinking he's shooting at somebody. I wonder what. Hey, buddy. What are you doing over there? Interesting. I wonder what I noticed over there. As to why he's shooting. Either, I don't know. Maybe I hit him too? Because if hit somebody, oops, I did not mean to shoot that many. This is why I need a sniper gun. There you go, hit down. See, it would have been cool. Another thing I would like to add to is to have like a different collision. So like say if you do a headshot, then it kind of does more damage, right? Especially if you have like a sniper here. Um, that's, yeah. So if you have a sniper, you do a headshot, and uh, it can either be a one shot depending on their health and all that. So I have different types of damage differences depending on where you hit them in the body. And also for weapons, another thing is to also change if they should change the fire mode, because there's some guns that can shoot like the M4, right? But then they can change it by toggling it to be a one shot or a burst fire. I have the ability to do that. I just have not added it to the guns just yet, but the ability to do that is already done. I just haven't done that just yet. I just need to, map one of the buttons and all that. Cool. I was all the way over there shooting these guys. One thing I definitely would like to fix is just the scope. It looks a little bit blurry, and I need to find out. It's either like I think it's the like the glass scope. The glass of it is kind of dirty, so it looks kind of dirty. So which is why possibly it's looking like that. So I'm have to change that. I don't know. I'll debating on that. Maybe I should keep it. Maybe there's some guns that are much better than others. Cool. So now if you keep going on this direction, you can see there's a town over there. And I just want to show you that real quick. And we got two AIs over there, and the problem is that I don't have any ammo. Oof. I should have a debug depth options here so I can automatically add 60 ammo to myself. Probably gonna do that. And the problem right now, so I have this. I can take away the sniper scope and the silencer. Or maybe I don't. I made a boo-boo there. It says ARM4, which is wrong. Oh. You have 30 here, which is fine. What happens if I press the other one? Yeah, see? Okay, so I lost my sniper scope because of that. I gotta figure out there's a boo-boo in there. It's a big boo-boo what happened here. But something to look at later, but at least I have 30 bullets to attack these guys over here. I ended up fixing the double reload that was happening, the issue with the previous one. The double reload and equipping and unequipping the scope. If you remember, I was doing something so that you don't see the gun while you're scoping in with the sniper scope. So I fixed that so it doesn't do that when you remove it, the scope. So that bug that was happening in the last video, so that is fixed already. I fixed that while I was rendering the other video. So I was like, let's fix that because there's an AI over there. And we have some audio coming in from this guy's over here. You got some guys just patrolling here. It'd be cool you go in here. Okay, I need to fix like some of this stuff. And this is what the laser sight should have been great, which I didn't know. I did not add. Yeah, you can see them inside. You can go upstairs. Sorry, it's a little bit too dark, but hopefully you guys can see that. Wonder if they can see me through here. And there's some lighting artifacts here that I need to fix. Either shadows and stuff. Can they actually follow me through here? That'd be pretty interesting if they did. I just added this, so I haven't really tested much of this stuff just yet. But I had issues coming in, so I think I need to put the building a little bit lower. Be down. Yeah, so it could be stealthy. Yeah, this guy heard me too, but it's coming this direction. You saw him turn around and then started coming this direction to investigate what happened. Yeah, it's cool. So over here it could be like, I was thinking like to be like a stealthy kind of area where you can go inside and I purposely make these be a little bit more like shadowy area. It was too dark because I wanted to have like a laser sight here where with the flashlight. So it's purposely done. So over here it's not. You can see the light is coming in from the windows. Ideally I should do that to the other buildings too, so it looks like that. Like I said, this is not final. This is just for me for fleshing out some ideas when it comes, when that time comes, right? But cool. That's about it, guys. That's about what I wanted to show you guys. So there's still, so the next thing that I gotta work on is, well, fix some of the bugs and fleshing out some of the AI a little bit more. But one of the bigger major things I want to work on is gear. So be able to equip gear to your character. So maybe you have like a vest that can reduce the amount of damage you take from weapons, or maybe adds an additional health area, like for shield, like how Call of Duty does it for their battle royale, where you're putting plates and all that kind of stuff. I'm not sure if I'm going in that direction, but the idea there is what I was talking about, where you're able to take more damage, right? If you put it on a vest or you put a helmet on, so nobody can shoot you one bullet. But if they do hit your gear, then their durability goes down, right? And that's the basic idea here that I want to talk. So one of the next bigger things. So, but when it comes to that, I'm debating about the character that I have because I'm still using the mannequin from Unreal, right? So I'm kind of looking into another character, but I don't know yet. At least I want to have the functionality in and have that working. But yeah, that's like the next bigger thing I want to work on. And I think another big one is the UI, which I didn't mention in the last video. The UI is not, it's not final. It was just temporary for now to make it, to be able for me to test out attaching weapons and all that. But I'm still trying to look at how to make the the UI to be good. This, like for Tarkov, it has the pros and cons. Call of Duty as well, Battle Royale is a lot more simple and more simplified. And I think I want to have like something a mix between the two. I don't know how's that possible, but that's why most of those games that have like really high complex UI, and it's like a shooter type of game, it's not on console because it's gonna be difficult to navigate through them. Luckily Call of Duty made it really simple, so it wasn't too crazy, right? So unless it is an RPG game, mostly like shooter type of games like Tarkov and all that will not be in console unless your UI is pretty simple or easy you're able to easily navigate through them, right? If it's like a uh, multiplayer extraction shooter. But but for free to let me know, maybe there is an extraction shooter that is actually on console that has a pretty complex UI that I'm not don't know about. I'd love to know if they do. I'm just trying to figure out some ideas how to make the UI on my side to be good, and I don't know. If you guys have any ideas, feel free to post it in the comments and what you guys thoughts under like Tarkov, other extraction shooters on their UI and how they look. Uh, there's another one they can do where you can actually show the UI near the gun. So you press a button to see like inspect your gun, and there's like little arrows that pop out with the box, and it will show you like, hey, this is the muzzle, this is the flash, and you can change the attachments for that gun through there. That's an option too. I don't know. But yeah, feel free to post in the comments if you guys have any ideas or thoughts about that. I'd love to know what you guys are thinking when it comes to games like that, and what you like and what you don't like. But cool. And that's about it, guys, for this video. This is what I have worked on so far. I apologize, like I said in the previous video, apologize for taking so long for this video, but you already know, life just gets in the way sometimes. But I'm still working on this, and if you guys do enjoy this video, give it a like. It's not necessary, but it does help me out. And and if you guys want to follow me on this journey, feel free to subscribe as well. Uh, yeah, and also feel free to show it to other people as well who are interested on this kind of games as well, and we can have like a bigger people watching this videos and come along and join me on the journey here. But cool. Hope you guys have a great day. Have a wonderful night or day, depending on your time, and I'll see you guys next time. Signing out, guys.